gentlemen, I am BorderWise, and welcome back to From the Depths, the Nita campaign, where we are in space. And we are in space because I have tweaked this particular Quetzal spy plane to be in space, and I've done that because I finally figured out how to use PIDs. And, well, that's not the only retrofitting news there is, because, in other news, I have retrofitted the Skiller to use a more powerful, more efficient engine. I have tweaked, well, I have tweaked the Anurogs so they all fly at different heights, and they don't need fuel anymore, they don't use a custom jet, sorry, pros parkour. And I'm not the only one who's been tweaking things. The coolers, which I just realized I haven't updated yet. Should do that. The coolers have been updated by my friend Boom Boom Shake the Room to use PIDs, and they have underwater terrain avoidance now, through a cunning mixture of control blocks and PIDs and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, they dodge terrain reasonably well now. I unfortunately forgot to copy that and stick it on the crocodile, so the genuine smile might still run into underwater stuff. And other good friend Sabertooth Proton, I think it was him, if I'm giving credit to the wrong person, please let me know, has rigged the Patagonas to A, use railguns, and B, to use PIDs, so now they're much more stable and much more accurate. So yeah, that's pretty much all really good news. And in other news, because the fight's down here with the submarines, and also the Air Force is getting a little bit tedious and predictable, I'm going to be editing those out now, and we're going to focus on getting stuff going up here. And the other thing we need to do is, I have dithered and gone back and forth over what exactly I should be doing with the Skiller, because she is costing us a lot of resources in just with every fight and repairs. So there's two things I could have done, and two things broadly suggested to me, is one, scrap her, so it's like, so I just get something more efficient in, or retrofit her so she takes less damage. And so I believe we can afford to do the latter, because I found out that if you just replace all the wood on the Skiller with alloy, she is suddenly a lot tougher. She takes barely any damage at all from the iron cordon, and that is pretty much what I'm going to be happy with, really. And it's called the Iron Skiller, and I believe we do have enough for that. Do we have enough time? I think we do. I think we do. I'm gonna chance it. If not, well... So, let's speed this up. So... She is about 50,000 resources more expensive than the usual run-of-the-mill Skiller, so we're gonna have to retreat a little bit.
Moving now. Moving now. Listening. Moving out. Receiving.
Okay, can we do this? Right, so, you know how I said... You know how I said I was gonna edit this out? I don't think these guys have taken on a trebuchet before. So... yeah, this should be reasonably quick if it's like that. Okay, where is... I want the croc to be way over here so the trebuchet is more likely to miss. I want the coolers to be a little bit closer. I want the Anurogs to flank. Patagonas, weigh the balls back. So usual story. Anurog. All in a nice little line. That's a Patagona, that's Patagona Alpha. So yeah, this will be a good little preview. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly. Here we go. Really? Shouldn't have put the crocodile right in front of the trebuchet. That's not my best move. Are we all going
Engaging now.
for that? Yes, we are. I'm on the wrong continent entirely. So first things first, I want to show you what Boom has done with the cooler. You'll notice the rotor blades are gone. Instead, it's a whole bunch of props instead. And let's go over to... it's over here. Anurog. See, no more custom jet. Instead, there's also a Daddy Blade in here, a few more RTGs, more control blocks than you take a stick out, and I could convert these things to use PIDs, but I kind of like how bouncy and dodgy they are using Daddy Blades, so I'm not going to do that just yet. And finally, the Patagonia over here has some honking big railguns on it, and yeah, it is. And let's see, the trebuchet is probably gonna just let loose on something. In fact, actually the frag could tear the Anurog's a new one. What the hell? Okay, good, he's confused. Thanks, idiot. How are we doing? Doing really good. 1, 2, 3. Just slow it down a little bit so you get good frames. The Proctor is probably already going to die. How are we doing? Doing grand. Super dodgy little planes. And the coolers flying in. I think, unlike most of my forces, yeah, the coolers do have aim point selection, so they're going right for the ammo. Okay, so I was worried whether the trebuchet would be able to pose more of a threat. Turns out, no, it does not. Because I don't think any of my guys are damaged yet. Let's just check up here. 4 and 4 and 2 and 1. Yep, we're good. So you see the Patagonia is much steadier in the air now, doesn't bounce around so much. Jeez, and they stay a long, long way from the action. Which means they're as hard to shoot down as ever. Whee! Lots of counter torpedoes. What happened to the Proctor? Stupid question, most likely. Proctor is somewhere around... Found them! Hello! You appear to be sinking. And no one's even aiming for you, mate. Yeah, I think it's below 80% health and sinking. Yep. And by the... Yep, there she goes. The sweet siren song of things blowing up. Wow, this trebuchet never stood a chance. Not to toot my own horn, but we are really making a mess of him right now. Very good hull armor, though. We haven't popped one of the guns off yet. I think it shot itself, actually. But yeah, for anyone who's thinking that it's really cheesy to be ganging up on a ship like this with just a whole bunch of submarines and small aircraft, well, if any craft deserved to be ganged up on like this, it was the trebuchet, because really the trebuchet is really annoying. There goes one turret. What? No? No? What? Ah, damn it. And none of us have taken any damage yet. How's our money? It's okay, we're eating a little bit for... Okay. Okay, there I think... oh, thanks for things being very dark. Yeah, I can't see anymore. Yep. Dawn? Oh wow, black hole in the sky. Yep, we popped a turret. Die, you APS spamming bastard. There's... Okay, I just missed that, but those railgun shells are... yeah. When they're on point, they're on point. And none of the Patagonas have collided with each other, none of the Anurogs have collided with each other. It's all just really good. How's the health of the Trebuchet? It's getting royally boned. Damn it! The torpedoes are getting in the way of my torpedoes. Come on. Oh, hello. There's... oh. I was about to say, there's one little lonely missile from the Croc. Turns out she's not so lonely. There's a cooler. There's the Croc. All doing very well. Gaining more resources than we're losing. I'm so happy about that. Beautiful. Music to my eyes. Don't ask me how I see music. There she goes. We will see you in hell, Mr. Trebuchet. And we hope it's warm down there. Probably is warm in hell, come to think of it. Well, it depends on what version of hell you ascribe to. Apparently, like, there's the Lake of Fire. If you're, I don't know. Some say if you're, you know, a fan of Dante's Inferno, then I guess, like, the lowest part of hell is actually quite cold.
Moving out. Receiving. Moving now.
Okay, so now we got, what do we got? We got an Iron Cordon, a Proctor, Buttress, Culverin. So, gonna move up. We might just get the Air Force to annihilate these guys. Or even just the Croc. See, this is the problem here, is that my torpedo-heavy forces are gonna have trouble with this, which means the Patagonas are the only ones which can really do it. Ah, darn it, one of the Anurogs got hit. No worries. Easy to fix. Think we got him on the ropes, guys. Think we got him on the ropes. We got money. We got a plan. Skilla. I believe she's the Iron Skilla now. Yep. And there's really not much difference. That only, thank goodness for the blueprint modification tool, because that made this particular upgrade really, really easy. How are we on fuel, by the way? Good. Using any fuel? No, not really. Gonna get that resource zone this time. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. I want to test out properly. Once it goes right over there. Destructive teeth. Gonna go over there. And we'll see how much damage how the Iron Skilla handles damage. She handles it a lot better, mostly because alloy is quite a bit stronger than wood. Let's see if she can do this. So Proctor, meh. Buttress, meh. Culverin, meh. Iron Cordon. See how she does. If the Iron Cordon spawns in first, it's gonna be a proper battle. And I really do myself no favors by, like, continually throwing the Skilla in first, but you know what? My ship. My ship should really be taking the brunt of everything. Am I holding on to... No, I'm not. Okay, good. So you see, nice, made of ally, crisp and clean, and you're firing already, you bastard. Jeez, that's a big explosion. hell just happened? How did we all spawn in at once? I thought we weren't allowed. Damn it. Don't lie to me, game. Yep, so Iron Skiller, when the shots land on the hull, very little damage because it's alloy backed by stone. By about 5 meters of stone, in fact. How are we doing? Not too badly, actually. Oh, hello, degraded mode. Oh. I'm sorry for the frame rate. I think I might just, you know what, I'm just gonna chill on the bottom of the... Okay, hello, mini buses. I think the Skiller's also, the Iron Skiller is also faster, weirdly enough. That's because alloy is a lot lighter than wood. In fact, alloy is just fantastic stuff. Yeah, look at that, she hasn't even dropped below 99% health, which is really good. Why did everything spawn in at once? I am pretty dang sure that I said that only the Skiller was going to spawn in. Like, screw it. Hey, I leveled up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yay. Sorry, otherwise I'd forget. 99% again. We're doing good, doing good, doing good in the hood, doing good in the hood. I'll be so much happier when the game is finally patched to allow center of mass aim. I believe in Steve that, yes, the gun's down. Up yours, you damn fat ship. You fatty fat McFat. Not to fat shame, but the Iron Cordon is fat and I hate it. Look at that. Yeah, this was a good decision, I think. Iron Skiller, better Skiller. Naturally, I can't believe that this trio is doing so well, because it's just 3 ships. Admittedly, it is in ascending order of, well, I can't remember how much each one costs, but you've got over on the left the you've got obsessive German engineering at its finest in a small package. You've got you have a floating gun raft of the best kind, and you have a work by a master gunsmith, so also ACB nightmare. So yeah, like, we're doing really well, I love it. Okay, we did eat some money there. Shit, we were at 20,000, we're now at 16. That's okay, that's fine. How fast are you going? 25 meters per second, 25... Oh my god, it keeps up with the boa. That's impressive. Hang on a minute. I don't think... Is it just the Skiller that's eating money? Okay, I think we're still eating a fair... shit. Almost 6,000 materials. So once the repairs are done, then it's a lot better. Die, you bastard. Love the little guns on the Lancer, I really do. Yes, despawn. Begone, lag. Begone, begone, begone. Wow, we're doing really well. Like 20 minutes, we've killed 2 incoming fleets. Resource zone will be mine. Mwahahaha. And there's that one culverin which is going to get mulched. Beautiful. Is it the... Wonder if the... How much... I need to go double check on how much the boa eats in terms of materials for ammunition. Because she actually... I think she might eat quite a bit. So, pull all.
Receiving. Moving now.
What's this? A Chancellor and an Angler. We can handle that.
Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
What do we got here? Black powder antiques.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
And build up some money. Money. Let's see. Fortress strength 50. And that's another fortress, so... We take this down, less forces spawning in to kill us, which is very nice, and this should be very easy. Chancellor and Angler, no worries whatsoever. We'll eat them for lunch. Or even breakfast. Okay, so yeah, I think the Skilla did do better. I think. I don't know. Alloy is a bit more expensive to repair than wood, but I have noticed it made a difference. She lost less health overall. It also means the fight went on faster, less fuel was burned, yada yada. Okay, Chancellor is over there. Skilla is gonna spawn over here. Boa is gonna spawn way over here. Lancer is gonna spawn way. The ball's over here. Okay. Way you go, girls.
Engaging now. Engaging now.
Actually, except for the Lancer. Lancer, I say. See, now I'm clever. I'm clever, I think, because, which way is the... Yeah, so we're head-on against the Chancellor, which means it's going to get shredded lengthways. And the Angler's guns aren't particularly impressive, so... Away we go. Boom. I think the Skilla's... How did that happen? Why was I holding on to stuff? I am miffed and annoyed. Come on, big cram volley, you know you want to. There we go. There we go. Extra time to cram even. Yep. Kaboom. And thank you, Nighttime, for making things very dark so I can't see. That's very nice of you. Thank you, the spinning of nature around its sun, whatever its sun is called. Wow, I honestly cannot see anything. Okay. Boa, do you mind? That is a hell of a screenshot right there. Future me, remember to use this as the thumbnail or something like that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, well done. Well done, me. Future me, don't forget. Okay, how are we doing for money? We're doing grand. Taking barely any damage. Yep, Angler's screwed. Chancellor's going to die very soon. Wow, the Skiller's even aiming right for once. Life is good. It's so nice to just walk over a foe for once. Makes a big change to the start of this particular war with the Onyx Watch. How are we doing? Grand. Oh, aren't you pretty? It's weird, it looks almost sleeker with an alloy hull. Also lots of grey. Technically Iron Skilla wouldn't be the the right name for it. I guess, but you know what? Aluminium can skillet just doesn't really have the same ring to it. And I guess the original skillet would have to be named, I don't know, the balsa wood skillet. Oh my god, we're actually making progress. This is fantastic.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now. Moving now.
Yes. Gimme. We're making progress finally after like
Moving now.
swatting this kind of crap. Oh, the furnace.
Moving now.
Oh, I can capture that. I can totally capture that.
Listening. Moving out.
Watch this.
Moving out.
Watch this. I am totally going to catch this with my Quetzal. Actually, wait.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
We're gonna start low.
Moving out.
Start here.
Moving out.
And hopefully this works. If it does not work, well then, I'm very sorry. Jump off. Now, go. Away she goes, up to the stratosphere. The furnace is right over there. Right, no worries. Future me, speed this bit up.
I would drive 1,000 miles just to get to you. The days and lonely nights might break me, but I'll stand by you. It could take 1,000,000 days, but I'll see it through. I climb the highest mountain, baby, just to be with you.
And we've arrived at Black Powder Antiques. What the? That was weird. Oh my god, did I really have the game slowed down during that whole run here? I am embarrassed, and I am sorry. But anyway, Black Powder Antiques, one of the primary manufacturers of the Onyx Watch, now going to be ours with freaky oil tentacle things. We're in, and I believe there's... Let me in. Let me in by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Freaking geometry. There we go. We're in. We're in, and there's a door somewhere. There's a door up on the wall. Whoa! Careful. Aye. Stuck. 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 There we go. Stairs. Hello. Hello, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Nick Smart? You're about to hear about him. There we go. Ours. And we just earned the attentions of an Alcazar and a Proctor. And I haven't seen an Alcazar in this playthrough yet. What is going on here? What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? What's spawned in? That looks like a bulwark. No, it's a Chancellor. Chancellor and an Angler. Why do those two keep being paired up? Okay. We still have these Strength 150 tiles to deal with. We might need better hardware for that. And by better, I mean bigger. North Beeper, you go over here. And you go there. We're about to get a huge amount of money. Sweet. And we're here now, and listen, and we're gonna spawn in our gathering platform, same as usual. I have a lot of fortresses. Most of them are just for testing guns, which I never use. Gathering platform, loaded in, pull all. Repair. Oh yeah, I forgot. Repair tentacles have to be within 1 kilometer in order to work, and the spy plane is currently 2 kilometers in the sky. Oh god, lots of islands, that's not good. Okay, you go over there. Okay, firstly, fleet name is Black Powder BW Inc. This is a hostile corporate takeover now. I'm just going to spawn you in and make sure you're at the right height. Yes, you are. That is very nice. Very nice indeed. And you're hoovering up resources. All very, very good. And pause. And now we need to kill these two. We have loads of time left on the clock. Loads of time. This is fantastic. Hey, yo, Dick. I might have to micromanage the Skilla around all these little stupid islands. Or even better, just get the Skilla to sit perfectly still so she doesn't drive into anything. So we're gonna pull it down a little bit. Just the Skilla. And the Alcazar is actually facing the other way, which makes things very convenient. So Boilbane is way over here. Over here, over here, over here. What? Not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. I don't want to use the boa around here because the boa tends to charge into things, which is less than ideal.
Gunnery enabled.
Right. Can she take the hits? She can... Wow, really, Proctor? You are a disgrace to the Onyx Watch. I say that, and now these two shells are going to eat me alive. Or not. They're going to impact on the shields and do nothing in particular. You appear to be ready for sinking. Yep, and that is what exactly? Squat doodly. Yep, single Proctor against the Skilla. Not exactly a fair matchup, particularly if the... Yeah. The Proctor, I think... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5.5 Proctors for one Skilla. Yep. Not a fair fight. My kind of party. At least when I'm the one with the overwhelming firepower. Oh, it's misty. Oh, that's beautiful. So is that. Right, Alcazar, kill it. I remember people saying that they had trouble with the Alcazar, and frankly I believe it. The Alcazar is one of those expert level designs that you are not. Why is it so bloody shallow? What are you doing? What? Did the old terrain avoidance just work? What? I stuck an attempt at terrain avoidance on the Skilla ages ago, and I kind of just left it there even though it didn't seem to work, but right then it seemed to work. I'm so confused. I guess I might owe Razul an apology. Sorry, Razul. Looks like your thing does work. well, works in places that you wouldn't expect it to work. Yeah, big weakness of the Alcazar, being blown up. How are we doing? Grand. How's our money doing? Grand. God, I love when the shields actually do their bloody job. Yeah, the main reason the Alcazar's a pain in the ass is those advanced cannons on it. Super captivation bases, sub-hunters. So yeah, like, I would never want to put my submarines against this thing. That could end very badly. And past me gets a gold star for sticking pen depth crams on the skiller. Honestly, was a very good idea. Iron skiller for the win. Oh my god, we have so much money. We're about to get a lot more, too. Yeah, just go into combat, girl. It's okay. You're in open water now. See, the main difference just... I forget what exactly the... I think Alloy has armor 12, whereas Wood has armor 5. So it's like Alloy takes about half as much damage as Wood does. So... Well, no, it takes half as much damage. It can take twice as much damage as... Okay, that was a nice little pop tart. It's just... Honestly, the only reason to use Wood in this game is for cost. And really just in the early game, like... I think that Metal and, like, especially Alloy is just so worth the extra cost. Simply because it is so much stronger, and Alloy is actually way more buoyant than Wood as well. So honestly, oh wow. Yeah, like, if I ever do a Most Wanted on the Alcazar, and it's on the list, kind of, I think I might do a kind of, all-in-one medley of... What the hell? Oh, the skiller must have turned around. Hello, are you dead? Not yet. If you're going to be. Can you turn back that way, please? In fact, can you... Oh, the Lance is in the party now. Cool. God, I love this thing, and I love it even more when it works. I'm sorry, I have a soft spot for the skiller. I know it's a really big, ugly gun raft, and it's one of my oldest designs that I still use. But man, I just love it. I love crams. I love it when they actually work, because there's an awful lot of the time they don't work very well. Oh boy, but when they work, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I just had a little bit of a contented moment right there. Are you gonna die at some point? And it's not snowing, the weather's lovely. You have better... How are you not dead yet? There's the Lancer, doing her bit. Good girl. I'm actually so relaxed and sleepy now. I feel so happy. Crunch. I actually wonder where the From the Depths team gets their sound effects from. Because particularly the frags, I have no idea what shrapnel bouncing off metal sounds like in real life. Reasonably sure it doesn't sound like that. Are you AI dead? Might be. Nope, she ain't. She definitely is not. We follow the crams. Follow the crams. Follow the crams as they hit something that's dying. Disintegrating. Ah. See you in hell. Tell the trebuchet I said hi. Awesome! Now we pull all.
Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
And then we gotta pick a fight. We have about 15 minutes left, and I want that resource zone. I want it now. Right the hell now. In fact, what we're gonna do is going to poke the bear slightly.
Now. Moving out. Moving out.
I should upgrade all my spy planes to be like this, because look how much, oh my god, the twin guard on the holy crap, look at all that. Holy god. Whoo boy. Could take on the twin guard next, that might be a very bad idea.
Listening.
North Peeper, what are you doing?
Moving out.
Get
Moving
back,
out.
get back. Okay, Proctor, Palso, Telemachus, Mule, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Japanesey breezy, squeezy, teasy, leasy.
Receiving. Moving now.
Don't you bugger off and reinforce something? Also, I need to keep an eye on these guys. Just in case. Okay, I want to clear this tile, and I want to clear that tile so I can get that. Okay. Yeah, I leveled up. What's here? Warrior Cauldron Buttress. Easy! 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 We can we knock off both these forces within 2 minutes? Not 2 minutes, what the hell was I saying? Palstave's anti-air thing, so... Scaled Cavalry's gonna move in. We could bring in these guys as well. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do that. We are gonna do exactly that. Okay. We're gonna wreck these guys over here. Warrior, Cauldron. Okay, you go over there. Constrictor Teeth, head out to open ocean. Boilbane, you go over here, because I know you play well in islands. Patented German terrain avoidance, which I'm still wondering what the hell happened there, because when I tested the Skilla with the little terrain avoidance thing, it never worked. And, like, I just concluded that it's because reverse is disabled on that, because the particular method I was trying relies on the craft throwing itself into reverse gear. So, I don't know what happened there. From the devs decided, you know what? You're having a good day now, and I'm not going to ruin it for you. Okay then. Alright, so the bow is at half fuel. I think we're okay. We're good in the hood. We're good in the neighborhood. Hopefully this isn't biting off more than I can chew, but you know what? I think it's okay. Right. What do we got? Yeah. Stuff over there, stuff over there. Holy crap, how many dudes is there? Are you all aiming for the thing? Yep, the Cauldron Warrior. No. Aim for the Warrior, please. Whoops, not what I wanted to do.
Taking command. Receiving. Engaging now. Engaging now.
Ah! Stop! It's ignoring me for some reason. Stop it! Stop it!
Receiving. Receiving.
Ah, screw it. Screw it! Sorry, that was not the most elegant start to this battle, but I guess we're killing the Cauldron. Hello. I haven't really looked at the Cauldron much before. Well, I missed my chance, because it's not going to be here for much longer. hell? That's not the wall. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. That's a little buttress way over there. Actually forgot the Skilla now. I keep forgetting now that the Skilla is a lot faster than she used to be. Or at least the Iron Skilla. What the knobs is you... Did I seriously not do this before? Hang on. Before... Don't you go modify the engines a bit so they actually bloody recharge the shields. Not the best place, but frankly, no time like present. Yeah, battery charge. There we go. There. I need to go remember to fix this later. There we go. Shields on maximum. How the hell were they working before? I don't know if that bit of the game is functional. Oh, there's the warrior. Colliding with the buttress. Soon to be dead. Wow, I missed stuff while I was, like, in the Skilla's guts, fixing everything. Okay, the master's gone? How are we doing? What's over there? Past Dave and Mule. Oh, the Lancers joined the game. Pleasure to meet you, gal. Pleasure... Well, not meet you. You know what I mean. Ships are a long way apart from each other now. 3, 4. Are you despawning? You're not despawning, but wow, that is like... Trimming the no... Okay, this... What's going to happen to this shell, I wonder? It vanished. That's what happened. Sorry for the tremendous performance spike, but this is a big fight. This is asterisks in the big fight. You dead yet? Come on. I got places to be. I've got people to see. Ships to murder. Let's go chill on the... You know what? The Lancer is heading straight for trouble. So let's go sit on her for a bit. Although I keep forgetting that we can't bloody get out of her. Wait. Nope, we're good. What are you doing? For a second I thought she was firing straight into the water. You can shoot at that, you know. It's allowed. It is more than allowed, it is encouraged. Whee! Missiles! And away they go. A little bit too little too late because the warrior, I think, is vanishing from this plane of reality. Gods, I love this team! You have the brains, the brawn, and I guess more brawn. Yeah, I think both the Boa and the Lancer are the brains for this, and Skilla is just brawn. Okay, now the epic journey to go way over there. Hey, yeah. Yeah, we're on the brink of war with the Lightning Hoods. That's not good, actually. I think, like, I'm still going back and forth over, like, which faction I should go for next. I'm tempted to attack the White Flayers just to get them over with, because they scare me so much. But I think the Lightning Hoods might actually be a good idea, because if I attack the White Flayers, the Lightning Hoods might declare war on me anyway. If I attack the Lightning Hoods and try and kill their HQ as fast as possible, maybe they'll just... I don't know, maybe they'll just get away with it. How's our money looking? Fantastic. Oh, yes. Feels so good to be rich. Holy moly, are you... Hungry Girl, if you actually manage to hit anything with this barrage, I'm going to be so impressed. I'm going to be unimpressed, aren't I? Although... Wow. The shots are actually despawning before they get close. What do we have over here? That's the pulse stave, and the pulse stave doesn't appear to have moved. Although it looks like the bow has been landing shots reasonably well. It's not blocks off occasionally. Thank you. Wow, I cannot see anything now. Oh, thank you, Proctor. You lit up exactly where you are. Look at the Lancer. Balls of steel. She's like essentially... Look at this. You've got the Lancer right in the thick of it. You have the Boa, which is way the hell over there. And you've got the Skilla just lagging behind.
You're in control now.
You go over there. You circle around the goddamn islands.
Engaging now.
Lancer versus Proctor, who wins? You get no prizes for guessing that one correctly. Because the Lancer... Yep, Lancer has good lambs on it. That's right, earn your salt, girl. Earn your salty salt. The freaking Boa is just sniping from across the world at this point. How far away is it? We go over here, leave... Let's go. Yeah, I think Telemachus might be AI dead. Just might be. So the Boa is almost 3,000 meters away. And the Skilla, bless her, is trying, but good luck hitting anything from here. And I know this is a waste of ammo, but look, it looks cool, okay? We're having a good time here. Whee! Jeez, heavy EMP hit. Like, none of my guys are taking any damage, and look at the Lancer threading the needle through these islands. It's fan-dabby-tastic. Oh, is the Skilla gonna land? Yes! Accurate crams. Accurate crams indeed. And slow target. Wee. Boom boom. I could watch this for hours. In fact, I often do. Wee. Beautiful. It's interesting looking at the twin guard fleets on the map screen earlier, because it looks like they have massive swarms of little ships, which means I better get my rear in gear and get the laser ship I've been meaning to build for ages. Up and running and on the go. I'm as happy as a clam. Where does that saying come from? Since when are clams happy? How can anyone tell? It's a clam. Well, and we've got a pulse stave despawning. I will never get tired of watching the things in this game despawn. It's so nice the way it kind of goes zip, 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 backwards. Well, backwards. You know what I mean. They kind of get deconstructed. Okay, that's just bullying. So is that, actually. Oh, right. Oop. Well, this is godly difficulty, supposedly, but I think they've run out of godlies to throw at us. Although, has anybody been keeping count how many ships we've killed on the way up here? Just how many godly craft alone? How many Huskals, Trebuchets, Iron Cordons, Bulwarks? Because, my goodness, it's been a lot. It has been an awful lot, but mostly it's because we've been lucky because we haven't been poking these like, strength 150 tiles. You're still there, that's good. I'm gonna speed up. You over there. You are moving very slowly. Ah, hello.
Moving now, moving now.
Good news, everyone. These guys are stupid. They're coming to play with these two forces right here. So, yeah, I think that fight can happen off camera, because it's an Angler and a Chancellor. These are, well, the sticky beaks and the surprise party. We've all seen this before. We know how that'll end. Like, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you want me to start leaving battles out, because honestly, there's only so many times you can watch Onyx Watch forces get torpedoed to hell and back. Like, I can watch it for bloody ages, but, I reckon some of you might be getting a wee bit Actually, I forgot to retrofit the Suriname to a more efficient thing. Oh boy. Ah, it's raining. Okay, so I have some building to do. I have some loose ends to tie up.
Moving out.
Oops, no, not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
Moving out.
There we go. Send you over here. Okay, so, where are we? It's raining. Ah, how nice. How is it? Hang on. Snowy. Rainy bit. What is the... How does the climate on NATO work? Presumably weirdly. Any case, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you next time in From the Depths. Bring an umbrella. Farewell.